Paul George claims the Clippers offered him less than what Kahwi Leonard signed. Max Muncy still can't swing a bat. Matter of fact, it hurts. Yikes. And LeBron James says his son doesn't listen to critics. How cliche. Good morning, I'm James. And this is your daily dose of sports and snark for the greatest sports city in the world, Los Angeles. This is the faithful Angelenos morning report. And so, in an unusual twist, on July 8, 2024, I'm broadcasting from Southern Illinois. Had a bunch of stuff I need to take care of. You know how it is in Joe Biden's America, right? We added a new subscriber to the Angelenos Familia last night. Thank you for getting in on the ground floor. If you like being in the know about LA sports, click the like button. Click the subscribe button. There's a notification bell. Hit that. Let you know when we drop new content. Sharing is caring. Let people know we exist, and by all means, comment. Now, before we go through the news and notes, look at the scoreboard. Not a good day out in Chavez Ravine yesterday. Chris Taylor hit a 2-run home run, but Milwaukee beat down the Dodgers, unfortunately, 9-2. Gabriel Peck scored a brace, and the Galaxy pulled back into a first-place tie in the MLS Western Conference with a 2-1 victory over Minnesota United. There's a rapid recap of the match on the Galaxy playlist. LAFC was supposed to play last night, but due to stormy weather, their match with Houston has been rescheduled. And, well, the Sparks winning streak had snapped at 1. Phoenix 84, Sparks 78. And there are no games involving LA teams today, so let's get to the news. Paul George said a, quote, disrespectful contract offer, unquote, was what led him to look for greener pastures in free agency. He said on his podcast that the Clippers offered him only 2 years, $60 million. Now, he wound up signing with Philadelphia for 4 years, $212 million. Quote, I'm like, whoa, that's crazy. I'm not signing that, unquote. Now, this directly conflicts with many previous reports that the Clippers wanted Paul George on a deal that would help keep them under the evil second apron of the new NBA salary cap. A deal similar to what Kahwi Leonard signed. George said he would have been okay with that. Quote, I'll take what Kahwi got. It's not about me being paid more than him. They didn't want me to do that, unquote. Now, I'm not going to try and tell you who's telling the truth here, but I would expect the Clippers are going to deny this report with pretty quickly. It only broke this morning, by the way. Meanwhile, the Clippers like what they see with their draft pick, Cam Christie, the younger brother of the Lakers' Max Christie. And of course they're going to say they like their draft pick. Everybody says they like their draft pick. Besides that, there is a reason that the Clippers should like him. Having Cam Christie on your roster lowers the Clippers' average age to about 64. Summer League coach Dante Jones told the Los Angeles Daily News, quote, I'm a big guy on energy. Cam has a lot of positive energy. He loves basketball, and he shoots extremely well, unquote. Now, this stuff is what was said about Max Christie after he was drafted by the Lakers. But as you might recall, Max Christie doesn't get a lot of playing time with the Lakers. So we'll see what happens there. Meanwhile, it's becoming abundantly clear to the Dodgers that a baseball bat is kryptonite to Max Muncy. He's trying to get healthy from an oblique strain, and then somebody offers him a baseball bat. He's like, ah! Max Muncy has suffered yet another setback in his recovery. He is no longer swinging a bat. So him going on a rehab assignment, you know, around the All-Star break, which was the previous plan, that's now unlikely. Muncy hasn't played in a game since May 17th, and it's gotten to the point where the Dodgers are considering abandoning ship from the Kike Hernandez, Cavan Biggio, Chris Taylor three-headed out monster and putting Miguel Vargas there and giving him a shot. In other injury news, Dave Roberts says he stands by Joe Kelly getting about 4 rehab outings before possibly returning to LA. Kelly has already had 2 with Rancho Cucamonga, 2 shutout innings. 6 Dodgers were selected to the All-Star team, by the way. That would be Shohei Ohtani, Freddie Freeman, Teoscar Hernandez, Will Smith, Mookie Betts, Tyler Glasnow. And also, the Dodgers have traded reliever Matt Gage to the Mets for cash considerations. I don't know, he didn't pitch for LA at all. Maybe this is a profit, who knows? Big business, am I right? LeBron James says he doesn't care, or I should say LeBron James says his son doesn't care about critics, which I suppose is fine, because I'm not asking him to care about me. Hell, there are times where I don't even care about me. I'm asking him to care about his wonky-ass jump shot. Can we swing that much, please? I'm asking Bronny James to not blame USC for his lack of playing time. By the way, Bronny James was also scratched from Sunday's game in Summer League because of swelling in his knee. Now, I'm going to assume this is legit, like maybe the heart issue that he had, the cardiac arrest that he had last year that kept him from playing for the Trojans. Maybe it's not USC. Maybe it's not the system. For that matter, maybe it's not the critics, except for your jump shot. The human body, the human body breaks down. It happens. We mentioned yesterday that Bronny James face-planted in his debut, which isn't totally fair. Don't get me wrong, he did face-plant. But for that matter, so did Dalton Knecht, the first-round draft pick. In 2 games, Knecht is misfiring. He has sank just 6 of 25 shots from the floor. Summer League coach Dane Johnson said he's not concerned. Quote, "It's going to come. He's a great shooter. Let the game come to him. There are some flashes where you see he's got it," unquote. Now, for his part, Knecht says that his shooting is off because he hasn't played competitive basketball since March. Time will tell. Meanwhile, Anthony Davis whistled past the graveyard about the Lakers offseason of non-improvement. He's saying if the team would be healthier this year, specifically Jared Vanderbilt or Gabe Vincent, that would be enough of a boost. Quote, "We don't know what we could have been if we had those guys, especially in the playoffs, especially Vando, because he's a big part of what we do defensively," unquote. That's what he told the LA Times. But you let me know what you think in the comments thread. Talk to me, for example, about if you think the Clippers actually lowballed Paul George by that remarkable amount. Do you buy that? What do you do about the Dodgers' third base situation? And if you enjoy the content, don't forget to subscribe to Faithful Angelenos. We're talking LA sports every single day here. Thank you for watching. I'm James. We'll be back tomorrow in a much more steady environment. Faithful Angelenos is a Kian Cortel Queso production. Take care.